Gentlemen, stop scrolling. Yes, you. Ever wondered why some guys just magically win over their dream girl while you were stuck practicing pickup lines in front of your cat? Well, buckle up, because today, I, Mr. TomTom, your love guru from Psychiant, am spilling the beans on 10 psychological tricks to make her fall head over heels for you. And trust me, these aren't cheesy pickup lines or shady tactics. These are science-backed, brain-tickling secrets that'll have her thinking, who is this charming guy? Stick around till the end, because I'm dropping mind-blowing scientific facts that'll change your dating game forever. Hit that like button if you're ready to become her knight in shining sneakers. Before we dive in, smash that subscribe button and ring the bell, because Psychiant is your go-to for turning your brain into a love magnet. Let's get started with trick number 1. And trust me, you don't want to miss the juicy science at the end. Alright fellas, let's talk about the ultimate chick magnet, confidence. Picture this. You walk into a coffee shop, shoulders back, head high, like you own the place. Minus the ego, of course. Why does this work? Science, baby. Self-verification theory says people are drawn to those who vibe with their own positive self-image. If you act like you're the man, she'll believe it too. Here's the deal. Confidence isn't about being a loudmouth or flexing your biceps. It's about being comfy in your own skin. Try this. Next time you see her, smile, make eye contact, and say, "Hey, I saw you from across the room and had to say hi." Boom, you're bold, not creepy. But here's the kicker. Don't fake it till you break it. If you're nervous, own it. I once told a girl, "Wow, you're so cool. I'm low-key sweating right now." And she laughed her head off. Vulnerability plus confidence? That's a combo she can't resist. Science fact. A 2018 study in Personality and Social Psychology Bulletin found confident but humble guys are rated as more attractive. So channel your inner superhero, but maybe leave the cape at home. Pro tip, practice power poses in the mirror before you go out. Sounds goofy, but Amy Cuddy's TED Talk on body language proves it boosts your confidence hormones. Try it and let me know in the comments if you feel like Superman. Keep watching, because trick 10 is a game changer. Next up, let's talk about active listening. No, this isn't just nodding like a bobblehead while you plan your next line. When she talks, you gotta listen, like she's revealing the secret to eternal pizza. Why? Because it builds trust and makes her feel like $1,000,000. Here's how it works. When she's sharing a story, say, about her crazy weekend hiking, look her in the eyes, nod, and ask something like, "Whoa! What was the view like up there?" This shows you're locked in. The Gottmans, those relationship wizards, say responding to her bids for connection, like her stories, creates emotional closeness. I tried this once at a party, and the girl said, "Wow, you actually care what I'm saying." Yeah, because I'm Mr. TomTom, master of charm. Science alert. A 2020 study in Journal of Social and Personal Relationships found that attentive listeners are perceived as more likable. So put your phone down, turn off your inner monologue, and listen like her words are gold. Bonus points. Paraphrase what she says, like, "So you're saying you're basically a hiking pro now?" She'll be impressed, trust me. Try this at your next convo and report back in the comments. And don't you dare skip to the end yet. There's a scientific bombshell waiting that will blow your mind. Alright, trick 3. Be kind and warm, like a human teddy bear. Harvard's Amy Cuddy says warmth is the first thing people judge you on, even before competence. So, how do you nail this? Simple, small, thoughtful gestures. Hold the door, offer her your jacket if she's cold, or say, "I love how excited you get about your art." It's like sprinkling kindness confetti. But here's the spicy part. The pratfall effect. This science gem says showing a tiny flaw makes you more likable, as long as you're already seen as solid. I once spilled my coffee mid-date and said, "Well, there goes my smooth guy award." She cracked up and felt more relaxed. Why? Because it made me human, not a try-hard robot. Science fact. A 1966 study by Elliot Aronson showed that competent people who make small mistakes are more attractive. So, be warm, be kind, but don't be afraid to laugh at yourself. Just don't, trip into a cake or anything. That's a bit too pratfally. Drop a comment if you've ever had a clumsy moment that won someone over. And keep watching, because the science at the end will make you rethink everything about attraction. Trick 4 is all about finding common ground, because nothing says, "we were meant to be," like bonding over a shared love for cheesy rom-coms or spicy tacos. The similarity attraction effect, discovered by Theodore Newcomb, says we're drawn to people who vibe with our interests. So if she's raving about her favorite band, jump in with, "No way, I've got their album on repeat." But here's the catch. Don't fake it. I once pretended to love opera to impress a girl, and when she quizzed me, I was like, opera is loud. Total fail. Be real, and if you don't share her hobby, show curiosity instead. Like, "I've never tried pottery. How'd you get into it?" Also, try subtly mirroring her body language. If she leans in, you lean in. It's like a secret handshake for her brain. Science fact. A 2008 study in Journal of Personality confirmed that shared values and interests boost attraction. So, find your common ground, and you're halfway to her heart. Just don't pretend you're a vegan if you're secretly munching burgers. What's the weirdest thing you've bonded over with someone? Spill it in the comments, and stick around for the mind-blowing science reveal at the end. Time for trick 5, playful teasing. This is like flirting secret sauce, but you gotta do it right. If she's joking about her coffee addiction, say, "Whoa, do you ever sleep, or is caffeine your spirit animal?" Keep it light, smile, and make sure she's in on the joke. I once teased a girl about her obsession with true crime podcasts, saying, "Are you planning a heist or just studying for fun?" She laughed and teased me back. Chemistry activated. Why does this work? It creates a fun, flirty vibe without putting her on a pedestal. Ex-users on the web say avoiding overly serious vibes keeps things dynamic. And I agree. But don't go overboard. No roasting her like she's on a comedy special. Science fact, a 2015 study in evolutionary psychology found playful banter signals, confidence and social intelligence, both super attractive. So, tease gently, keep it fun, and watch the sparks fly. Got a teasing win or fail? Drop it in the comments and don't skip ahead. The science at the end is gonna make your jaw drop. Trick 6. Show her you've got ambition. No, you don't need to be a CEO or own a yacht. Women are wired to notice guys with purpose, thanks to evolutionary psychology. Share your goals naturally, like, "I am stoked about this coding project I am working on." It's tough, but so rewarding. It's not about bragging. It's about showing you've got a life outside of Netflix. I once told a date about my dream to start a quirky YouTube channel. Hi, Psychiant. And she was hooked because I was passionate, not because I was flexing. Science backs this. A 2016 study in Journal of Evolutionary Psychology found women rate ambition as a top trait in partners. So, talk about what lights you up, and she'll see you as a guy going places. What's your big dream? Share it in the comments, and keep watching for the science bombshell that'll supercharge your charm. Trick 7 is sneaky but powerful. Be around her just enough to become familiar. The mere exposure effect says we like people we see often, as long as we don't overdo it. So if she's in your friend group or at a weekly book club, keep showing up, smile, and say hi. Over time, she'll feel comfy around you, like you're her favorite cozy sweater. I used this by casually chatting with a girl at my gym over a few weeks. By week 3, she was waving me over like we were old pals. Don't stalk her or anything creepy. Just be a friendly face in her world. Science fact. A 1968 study by Robert Zionk showed familiarity boosts liking, so play the long game and let her brain do the rest. Ever won someone over just by being around? Tell me in the comments, and don't you dare skip. The science at the end is pure gold. Trick 8. Give compliments that hit her heart, not just her ego. Forget you're pretty. That's rookie stuff. Try. The way you light up when you talk about your travel adventures is so inspiring. It shows you're paying attention to her, not just her looks. I once told a girl, "Your laugh is so contagious, it's like a happiness virus." And she blushed for days. Science says specific praise works. A 2021 Psychology Today article found meaningful compliments boost connection. But don't overdo it. Too many compliments make you seem desperate. Sprinkle them like gourmet salt, not table salt. What's the best compliment you've ever given? Drop it in the comments and stick around for the science reveal that'll make you a charm master. Trick 9 is non-negotiable. Respect her boundaries. If she's not ready for a date or needs space, don't push. Say, "Cool, maybe another time," and keep being friendly. This shows you're a stand-up guy, not a clingy puppy. I once backed off when a girl wasn't ready to hang out, and a month later, she asked me out because she felt safe. The Mental Health Foundation says respecting boundaries builds trust, and trust is attraction's best friend. Science fact: a 2019 study in Journal of Social Issues found respect predicts relationship satisfaction. So give her space, and she'll come to you. Ever won someone's trust by respecting their boundaries? Share in the comments and keep watching. The science at the end is gonna blow your socks off. Last but not least, trick 10. Be a walking ray of sunshine. Positive vibes are contagious thanks to emotional contagion. Share funny stories like, "I tried baking cookies and my kitchen looked like a flower bomb went off." Humor is a winner. Illinois State University research says it's a top trait women love. I once made a girl laugh so hard at a party with my bad dance moves, she begged me to teach her. Keep the negativity away. Nobody wants a Debbie Downer. Science fact: a 2014 study in emotion found positive emotions spread like wildfire. So be her happy place, and she'll keep coming back for more. What's your go-to way to spread good vibes? Tell me in the comments. And now, for the moment you've been waiting for. All right, you stuck around. And here is the science bombshell. Attraction isn't just about looks or smooth lines. It is about dopamine. Every time you make her laugh, listen, or share a moment, her brain releases dopamine, the feel-good chemical. A 2017 study in Nature found dopamine drives romantic attraction, wiring her brain to associate you with happiness. That's why these tricks work. They're hacking her brain's reward system, ethically and authentically. But here's the real kicker. The most attractive thing you can do is be you. All these tricks, confidence, kindness, humor, they're just ways to show your best self. So go out there, be awesome, and let her see the real you. You've got this. And that's a wrap, my future Casanovas. If you loved these tricks, smash that like button, subscribe to Psychiant, and ring the bell for more brainy love hacks. Drop a comment with your favorite trick or a funny dating story. I read every one. Want more tips, like how to ace a first date or text like a pro? Let me know below. Until next time, this is Mr. TomTom, signing off with a wink and a prayer for your love life. Peace out.